Players who went from being hated to loved by their own fans. Back in July 2010, LeBron James was the biggest superstar in Cleveland, the face of the Cavaliers, and everyone's hometown hero, but nobody saw the way that he would shock his own city that summer coming. You see, LeBron decided to announce his team switch in a full-hour ESPN special called The Decision. Instead of just telling people quietly, he told the whole world, "I'm taking my talents to South Beach." Cleveland fans were furious. They felt embarrassed on live TV. People burned his jerseys right in the street, and every time he came back to play in Cleveland, he got booed like crazy. But the backlash didn't stop with the fans. The thing is, even NBA legends like Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson started speaking out, criticizing LeBron for not trying to win as the guy. And Cleveland's own team owner Dan Gilbert put out an angry open letter blasting LeBron and calling him selfish. At this point, LeBron was probably the most hated man in Cleveland and one of the most controversial athletes in America. But what happened just a few years later completely flipped the script. As it turns out, in 2014, after a few successful years in Miami, LeBron announced he was coming back to Cleveland. This time, there was no TV special, just a short, thoughtful article about wanting to give his hometown a championship. Instantly, the mood shifted. Some fans were skeptical, but most people saw that he really cared about the city. But even then, there was still one huge question everyone was asking. Could LeBron actually deliver on his promise? What I mean is that in 2015, LeBron led the Cavs to the finals, but they lost to the Warriors. And then in 2016, the NBA was absolutely stacked with the Warriors having the best regular season ever, and the San Antonio Spurs were the best ever second seed in NBA history with an insane 67-15 record. Many were skeptical of Cleveland's chances this year, but LeBron led the Cavs to their first NBA title ever, ending a 52-year drought for the city. That championship didn't just change his relationship with the fans, it turned LeBron back into a hero, and people celebrated in the streets. The city forgave him, and his legacy was